get introduced to gaming, to become the guy that I am now today, playing some games on the internet. No, that wasn't until very much later. Well, it's the story I can tell right now. How I got onto the internet and started YouTubing. How do I YouTube? I think back in this channel was made in December of 2006. So I have this channel for almost 10 years now, if you can imagine. I God, I can't niks by the potobo. Okay, what was I about to say? I got very early onto YouTube. I think YouTube got onto around 2005, 2006 maybe. When I got the channel very early on. Didn't do much with it. I think the first videos I did was some redubs of the Sonic Heroes cutscene with an old friend of mine who would kid around the neighborhood. We did some very horrible redubs, which I gladly removed from YouTube. I think that was the first videos I posted, and then I went into Super Mario 64 blooper videos. That was a thing also back then. I think it was Mega Man 765. Maybe that may be it. I think he did so in the Super Mario 64 blooper videos, where he has Scatman playing in the background with his Movie Maker, having to do some shenanigans. And that was this is one of made like 5 episodes of that. Something like the Adventures of Super Mario. I just edited his edited his sprite a little bit, and that's how he created Super Mario. I think it was pretty much yellow. Looks like yellow with red. I think he had a mustache that looks a little bit like Luigi, but not quite. And that was pretty much the Adventures of Super Mario. Very cleverly edited in Windows Movie Maker, not being able to play two simultaneous tracks at once, because I wasn't smart enough to figure out you can actually have 2 audio tracks on Windows Movie Maker. So you would hear some copyrighted music. I probably put Scatman on there. I mean, I was kid, this popular, so that means if I do this, I'll be popular too. So I pretty much did that, and just put some Scatman on. And then everything I put an ish sound effect, and it would be into call it the music, and it'll start from there on out again. So that was kind of weird. It seems okay. Off topic again. On topic again. It seems that my Wii is making a lot of buzzing noises when I get hit. So I probably should not get hit. Anyway, back to the story. Super Mario. So I did 5 videos of that. With some. I'm a scam man. There was a thing back then. Maybe you can find it on there if you. I think it was called Mega Man 765 with Super Mario bloopers, Scatman music, and all that other fun stuff. That was in 2007, 2008. So Christ, I died right there. That was 2007, 2008, and that was some fun times. Doing some videos, and when did I start LPing? 2010, so I get those videos on there, didn't do much with YouTubing anyway. And then is when I discovered, which one did I discover first? I'm not sure. No, maybe Shaka Conroy or Unigiant, which is a fairly unknown Let's Player, but he's fairly entertaining to listen to. He's got some fun games to cover. A little shout out to Universal Giant right over there. Here you go, buddy. Have some fun with that. I think he was one of the first ones, and also Nintendo Capri Sun and Chuck Conroy. The big names in Let's Playing sake. And I believe he was called SSOHPKC. I think was that one? Maybe. I think it's on my 500 subscriber special where I did an FAQ on those kinds of subject where I got introduced into which Let's Players have really inspired me to do this Let's Playing thing. But it's fun to retell the story again, because not many people have maybe you've just recently joined this channel and you have no idea how did he get here, what did he do before this, or if you're curious about that, well, might as well answer the question. I mean, I'm just going to play through levels. There's nothing really super interesting to talk about, so I might as well talk about this. I have some tension to go on to, have some interesting dialogue to listen to, while you're, you know, maybe you're editing your own videos. Maybe you have something else to do. Maybe there are even people that got inspired by me to do the Let's Plays. Who knows? But yeah, going back to the Let's Play story. Now, when I saw Shogun Rain, probably Nintendo Capri-Sun, those two guys. I think, was it? Probably. You know, I wanted to do that too as well. But I didn't have access to a microphone at that point in time, so this is the maze one, isn't it? Okay, I hear a ding, so that's good. So I didn't have access to a microphone at the time, so I was pretty much doing Let's Plays with no sound, or no audio, so pretty much a walkthrough. And then the first one I did was, I believe it was Crash Bandicoot 2, was the first game I did. And then I moved on to Crash Bandicoot 1, was also walkthrough / Let's Play. And then I moved on to Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. I think around part 6 or part 7 is where I, you know, first started, you know, doing actual Let's Play with voiceovers. Which, if you go back to my earliest video, it has very clearable, horrible sound quality. But then again, I wasn't, you know, as far as advanced. Technology wasn't as advanced with Let's Playing as it is now. So I was pretty much using emulator and it's like maybe Hypercam. Was it Hypercam? No, I think it was Hypercam. I think it maybe was Camtasia or something other. I probably downloaded something from somewhere. And I started Let's Playing like that. And then edited in Windows Movie Maker. Because, of course, that's what you always do, right? When you just first start, gonna edit those things in Windows Movie Maker. So yeah, that's where I first started, you know, doing Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. One of my earlier channel memories. I can just save continue from World 5. Yeah, World 5. Okay, I didn't lose much progress, so that's good. So I pretty much started from there, part 6, with a headset. Was really noise heavy because you could really hear the buzzing in the background if you listen to that. You know, Let's Play. The very early part, I think the first part is called Which Character Has This Dumb Voice, or which Dutch Guy Has This Dumb Voice. That's what I named it. It was pretty much a little pun on Banjo-Kazooie, because at the Gruntilda's quiz, Tower Terror may have been the second one, but the in pretty much the quiz area, and when it came into audio questions, it would say, now listen to this voice, which character has this, or listen to this noise, which character has this dumb voice. Pretty much where I based it off. And, you know, that's why, you know, base that little quote off. And then I started, you know, Let's Playing, and I got some more. I was really nervous at the beginning. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I got like incredibly nervous at the beginning because, you know, I'm not used to, you know, talking to a microphone to nobody whilst I'm playing a game. So that was a very interesting experience, to say the least. And it was also a very fun experience because, you know, trying something new, you know. See those guys, but you... Okay, it's gonna suck. I'm just gonna die right here. Okay, he's throwing 2 hammers and he's jumping. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Well, there was nothing. Alright, so I'm pretty much going to continue on with the, you know, the story. Might as well. Hey, got nothing else to lose. Okay, probably when I'm gonna jump... Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna jump and he's gonna put a bullet in my face. Well, it wasn't too bad. Okay. I think there's like a mushroom in here somewhere. Okay, that means I can wing him if I'm quick enough. Alright, that works too. So that's when I, you know, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, finished that one, and you know, I can do this. So not too bad. And then I moved on to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, which is, you know, one that is still in my... I want to redo that one because it was maybe no, there's this charm about, you know, seeing your old videos and see how far you've become, quality-wise, you know, commentary-wise. Because I wasn't really used to commentating over things. I just fell off and died again. Where do I start? Okay, I have I hit the checkpoint, so that's good. So, oh, I'm not in a very good... But next in the foot. Ouch! Ouch! It hurts! So I got very used to Let's Playing. Then remember when there were communities in YouTube? You know, when I was, you know, not getting a lot of views. Well, that explains because, you know, when you're first starting out on YouTube, it's very hard to get, you know, your fan base going or get some viewers going. So I went to communities, searched for other Let's Players with not many views, and watched their videos, commented on them, and a few of them actually became some of my friends on YouTube. Yeah, Rob and Sam and Joe, also known as Team Hopnop and Emperix on the YouTube. You can find their channels on my page. Became some of my best friends on the internet from the UK. And there was also James, which I know he was LP Metroid. I believe he's now called James Plays Games. I think you can find his channel if you go to my first Dishonored video. He left a comment on there. So if you're interested in that, then you can watch his videos from there on out. So okay, where was I? I'm just blindly playing through the game and not really paying attention to this. And just telling a story. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, okay. So surprisingly, that did not quite hurt me as much as I was expecting it to. But yeah. So I met some of my friends back there. They became really good friends, and we started doing some co-commentaries. Well, they joined me in co-commentaries. When I started, doing Croc videos. Okay, that was really bad on my part. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That was a job I clearly was able to make, but I flubbed it up really badly, and I had to pay the price. That's clearly deserved on my end. So, yeah, so they became one of my best friends, introduced some Let's Plays and met some other people. Nintendo Gen 64 and Amateur Rickson. And Code Jackification was also one of those guys. I'm not sure what ever happened to him. It's been ages since I spoke to him. But yeah, when I did Croc 2, I did a bunch of co-commentaries, and that was all fun stuff. And then I got my Dazzle at one point, and that's where I started, doing actual full games, and that's where I got introduced, where I first did Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And since I wanted to know, thought so. And since I, was new to YouTube and, I see a lot of SA2 Let's Plays at that point in time, I wanted to know, I'm gonna start from 5.1. I guess I'll meet you back at 5.4 and then I'll continue on the story from there on out. So I'll see you back in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm right back. So where we left off. So when I was starting YouTube and I got my Dazzle, which I did a test video, which was in black and white for some strange reason. It has something to do with the NTSC signal, and the PAL signal was not really optimized and was black and white. And then I started doing SA2 and also SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's two of the first games I ever did. Okay, I'm just trying to okay, I got nicked by that fire stick. Fire stick? Yeah, that's probably fire stick. And so since I wanted to be different from the most Let's Plays I saw with SA2, the most Let's Plays of SA2 I saw there were, just regular runs, and I wanted to stand out from the rest. So that's why I decided to do a 100% Let's Play, like a all 180 MM run, because I think I recently did that shortly before that, so I had some memorization with that. So now, change things around, do some 100% run of SA2, because I haven't seen that before, with other YouTube videos. Well, at this point there probably is right now some other Let's Plays that do 100% thick. Oh god. Okay, well, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to concentrate in this section for a little bit. I know that so I was about to say that photo was gonna be. I jumped right in the fire, man. No, I got to actual life, so. So yeah, I wanted to do something different because doing a 100% Let's Play, because that hasn't been done before at that point in time. That was fairly new, or like a 100% run of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Whew. Okay, I made it. Woohoo! It was fairly new, and SpongeBob also did all 100 golden spatulas. Because I don't think that was the thing I've ever done before, and I really wanted to do that, and it was for Let's Plays, have some variety. And those menus, which I did at that time. Why did I? Okay, sorry. I'm trying to know. Okay, Okay, I either did a short jump or something gimped my jump and I hit the fireball. Oh Jesus, I don't want to go through this again. Ugh. Alright, so I'll stop with the story for now. I'm trying to concentrate and actually beat this level before I have to go through World 5 all over again, and that would suck. Okay, get this fireball. Jump out of the way. Okay. It's not like you can, you know, use save states in here. That would have been very handy, so in case I screw up many times, make a save and then continue on from there on out. But the Wii version doesn't have that. I think the Wii U version does. Where you can, you know, make manual saves and then you can continue on from there on out. But okay, so far we have a pretty good thing going. We are now right at the end. I got my, never mind. Never mind. Because I would say I got my full health over here, but alright. Podobo. And you're gonna spit your Podobo. Thank you, Podobo. I can play by the Podobo. I have to continue on from Word 4. House. You know what? I think I'll meet you back when I go, you know, where I'm near Bowser and actually defeat the guy for once. So I'll meet you back there over again. Ooh, okay. Whew. And nicked it pretty closely over there. Alright, we made it through 5-4. Sweet Jesus, I really wasn't feeling, you know, to do that roll all over again. But we now can skip to the World 6, so that's good. Alright, you know, those menus what I did back then, those were pretty much inspired by Shocker Conroy's little Super Mario Sunshine, like little menu thing, which he did for all the shines or the blue coins. That's what he did, and I was really inspired by that. You know, I can do that, but even more efficiently by, okay, drop like solid, ba-cha, dropping like a rock. Okay, that's not the actual lyrics, but you saw what I, you know, meant with that. So I got inspired by, you know, Chuck and Conroy by that, you know, menu. I can do that more efficiently. So if people have trouble with a certain mission, they can, you know, click on the menu thing. They, you know, can easily find the mission they're looking for with set A rank. Go. Momentum. I needed that. Once we get past Mario 1, the hardest game is out of the way. Because I think Mario 1 is the hardest out of the 3 of them. 2 I can beat just fine. It's gonna hurt. Okay, never mind. I can beat 2 just fine, and 3 as a pretty decent checkpoint system. And, you know, items and power-ups. And this one, you know, if you lose, back to the further left of the world you go, you jackass. Don't go. Okay. Thought I was gonna. Okay. Just step back for a second. Hip. I got really inspired by those, you know, certain menu things. Started to make them more efficiently, and I said we all honky dory. I only did it for those Sonic games, not for any other games. I did it for Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, Kirby's Big. Did I do it for Kirby's Big Yarn? No, I don't think I did. I did like ending screen, like thank you for watching, previous part, next part, subscribe button. I think that's what I did for Kirby. Epic Yarn. Kirby's Big Yarn. Shadow out the menus and those drawings from the, you know, the bad, good, the hero one that I actually did myself. Little nice these you can there. Well, I'm not very good at drawing. Okay, jeez man, surprise Goombas. They're moving all too fast. Moving too fast. Goombas moving too fast. Yeah. So yeah, I think the menus I pretty much did for the Sonic games, and then for Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes I did one. And for Sonic Adventure DX, the latest one I did, which I'm still very proud of. That's the one I like the least of the Adventure series. If you know, going Adventure 2, I think I like Adventure 2 the better. I know some gamers or a lot of gamers may seem to disagree with me, that they like the simplicity and the controls, the feel of Adventure 1 better. But I feel the tightness of Adventure 2 just makes it all up for it. And maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but that's what I feel. I think the original Sonic Adventure, the was a little bit too floaty for my taste, and And this to me, a little bit more tighter. Like I said, 2 was a lot more tighter. And that was pretty fun for my part. So yeah. And I don't mind the treasure hunting stages like a lot of people do. Although I can't really defend Matt's base, because that is a pain in the ass to A rank. I can tell you that. I can tell you that all about it. So yeah. And then it was, Sonic Heroes, Adventure 2, which game did I do more? What games did I do? Jeez, man, I've got an entire list. I probably can think of something. I did Metroid Other M at one point. That was the first blind game I did. Which I'm not very proud of, because I think I left a lot of unnecessary footage in, and the commentary wasn't that great. And, it's not the one I'm very looking fondly back on. So that was not very interesting. And Other M is not, the gameplay wise pretty solid, but the story wasn't, not very good. A lot of people meant to believe. I can't remember it. I haven't touched Other M since then. Probably should at one point. No. Again. No. Ah! That's what I meant with the jump not responding well. Trying to jump and then you get gimped and then you fall to your death. That sucks. Oh, we're right here to checkpoint anyway. Okay, can I get the feel for this ride? Boop. Alright. Jump. I'm not gonna hit the bill. Hit. Okay. Just getting the feel for this particular spring so I don't do that in the future. Alright. Okay, these ones are gonna fall. And oh god! I think that was the end right there in the end. The end was right there in the end anyway. Well, I guess I'll meet you back at 6-3 because I'm gonna, yeah, I thought so. So, I'll meet you back at 6-3. Alright guys, I'm back at 6-3. Hopefully I'll have 3 lives this time. Hopefully I'll be able to make it. I really, wouldn't like to cheat and then go to World 7 by means of Warpipe. Because that would, it's not very nice. Let's see if we can get these jumps right. Okay, good. I got through the first set of platform. So, first set of platform. This might be useful at some point, so gotta get that. I don't think I have much to add to my story, because I'm just telling details about Let's Plays right now, which can be interesting for the viewers who are interested in that. If I can get on there. Oh, don't put that thing too low, though, because that would suck. Alright. Just making sure I don't screw up. Gotta just take my time, don't hold down run this time. Just gonna, casually get through this. No sweat. Okay. That's gonna make things a little bit more tricky. And now. Ah, I missed. Start again. But can I get hit by that if I jump up? What do you think I am, stupid? There we go. Much better. So. Like so, and I think was the end right there? I believe so, the end was right here to begin with. See, I just died right there in the end, then. That's even worse. So, Other M was not one of my favorites, and then I did some Crash Bandicoot, and then some Kirby, and some more Sonic, and New Super Mario Brothers, and I actually got partnered at that time, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good day for me, and I'm gonna get, yeah. Now, diddly squat. But diddly squat nonetheless. Alright. So that is diddly squat. So I got partnered at that point to get some little change. I had a job at the time as well. So when that was like a few years back. That maybe 2012 maybe? That may have been 2012. That sounds about right. Okay. This sounds a lot more dangerous. Oh sweet! First try. Good, I can move on to World 7. Sweet, and I have to replay this world 10 times over again before I get past it. Alright, that is good. That is very good indeed. So, some new Super Mario Bros. And I moved on to some... So, honestly, I can't remember all of the games I did. I did Portal at one point. I just came back to my... God. I think that and Sonic Generations when it just came out, which really boosted my views up because it's a new game, it's Sonic, and everybody loves Sonic. Well, at that point everybody loved Sonic because that was in Generations. It was very praised. It's also one of my blind Let's Plays, and I also did Batman Arkham Asylum blind Let's Play. That's one I really liked because that's some funny things with Batman and his dialogue, and that was on whole fun and games. And then I tried playing a sequel blind, and that didn't quite work out because that was at the time where things became a little bit too hectic. Because I also did SRB2 Saturday in between, normal recordings and like 3 games at once of Sonic 06 and Crash Team Racing, and that was like too much hay on one stick. It sounds weird. If you translate like Dutch sayings into English, it sounds really weird. Like make that a cat wise. If you say it like that, like what the hell are you even saying? Make that a cat wise. What does it even mean? Well, if you want to, if you're serious about it, what the hell does it even mean? It's like, okay, who are you fooling? That's pretty much, saying making the cat wise. That's what they say. I don't know who came up with it, and then whose idea that was, but it's fun. Okay, didn't do it again. Just make sure. Maybe it's only Koopas. But yeah, that's the same we're saying. So then things became a little bit too hectic, and then I stopped for like a couple of months. Then I did a Christmas special. I think I did Bugs Bunny again, do a reboot, redo the Let's Play, and then I stopped the game for like 9 months. And was it? Yeah, probably so, because I was just about to record Bugs and Tez Time Busters, because I think I mentioned it in the end episode of that. So I was gonna do that because I was in a Bugs Bunny mood. And then when I was at start screen, I just couldn't hit start because I really didn't feel like commentating or let's playing at that point in time because things were sometimes things can get a little bit hectic in your that was my fault. Sometimes things can get a little bit more hectic in your life, and that's when have to reconsider doing things that you love doing. And it wasn't really a hobby at that point. It was pretty much I must upload this and I must upload that at that point in time. So it's better to stop then than continually continue on. When your commentaries are coming still, you really don't having okay. You damn cheap. Do I have like 0 lives right now? Oh yeah, I do. So I'll continue on that story when I get back to 7.2. Alright guys, I'm back at 7.2. So yeah, it was like too much hay in my steak to make that the cat mice. Smells like an hour in the wind. Yeah, etc, etc. Yeah, all fun and games aside. Yeah, I thought it was time to just stop. Just stop. Because it wasn't becoming a chore and not such fun times. It's not just as fun times. Okay, okay, hold on. It was not such fun times. So I decided to stop and then pretty much not return to it until when I started viewing more Let's Plays. That's pretty much I continued doing that, continue watching more Let's Plays and not recording them myself. I thought, other people were doing a much better job than I, and low self-esteem, everything. So that wasn't really a fun time. And then, I think it was, started watching a Let's Play again, and then I suddenly felt the need to record something again. And that's when I recorded Super Mario Sun. You're in a very annoying place, you blooper. That's when I recorded Super Mario Sunshine. All coins, okay, you're right there. No? Come on, go! Stupid blooper! Piss off, blooper. Blooper. Blooper's evil cousin, Blooper. Le Blooper. Oh, oui. French words. Je ne sais parler français, oui. Je ne parle français. It's pretty much saying I don't speak French. Which is a lie because I clearly spoke some French words over there. Okay, you just go over there and I'm not gonna bother with you. Unless you're going this way. Yeah, okay. Go that way. Go away, you freak. Yeah, go that way. Wait for the fish to disappear. Then I'll continue my main one and drop like the bottom. Okay. I can probably just run to the exit right here. Unless you're going that way. Yeah, okay. Okay. Go away, you freak. Okay, now I can go in and pipe and continue my way to the end. So that's when I started recording Sunshine again. And then I wanted to do some Sonic games because I saw a stream, like the Sonic-a-thon at that point. He did Unleash and I thought I could do a better job. And I played Unleashed HD and that went pretty well. It was the one I recently recorded not too long ago. And then I stopped the game for a few months. That was a very bad habit of mine. I do certainly apologize for that. No, not continuously uploading. Because he had stuff to do, and I explain it in the Super Sexy HD Quality Update video. That's probably not what's called, but has something to do with that Super Sexy HD Quality test and updates what on coming Let's Plays. That's why, went into more detail about that. And so, now pretty much, and then I played the Zorn at the end of last year, and 2015. And then, oh, come on, man, what are you doing? I have only one life and I still have to go to 7-4. Yeah, well, this is pretty much a given. I'm gonna have to play this world all over again. Oh joy. Well, at least I got a level further, so there's that, I guess. There's that. Unless I can get a mushroom right now, because it's gonna make my job a little bit easier. Unless I lose it within 5 seconds. Or 1 second. Yeah, okay. That works too. If you want to be like that about, if you don't go be a dick about it, fine by me. Okay, I'm just not feeling for this fish shenanigans. I'm out of here, and I've only have one life to do a 7-4. This is gonna make my job a lot harder. Well, I'll give it a go. Let's see. I'll see how I'll do. And I'm already at World 8, so we're now an hour into recording, so I probably should stop at some point and start a new session and continue on from there on out. Because I don't want the recordings to be too long, because I'm, worried that they're gonna screw up and then they're gonna fail. Which was pretty much one of the main reasons why. Okay, no, this is the maze one, isn't it? Okay, let me try to remember. I think it's top, then middle, bottom. No. Oh, I think it's like top, bottom, and then top. That may be it. No. Bottom, middle, top. Oh, I heard the ding. That's good. Alright. Let me think. That was either a ding. I think that's gotta go through the middle. Yes. And bottom? I think. No, I didn't hear anything. So top it is. So I heard ding. Ding here, and to the top I go. Yep, that's good. Okay, I think we're about to near Bowser anyway. So maybe if I'm... Never mind. So maybe if I'm lucky I can get through this in one shot. But as you can clearly tell, that was not the case. So, I guess I'll meet you back at 7-4. I'm gonna start a new session in the meantime, keep things recording and everything. So I'll meet you back in a second.